Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd have a look at Harry and Meghan and the rumours of moving. Yes, they want to leave Montecito and move up the coast closer to LA, allegedly, according to the papers on the 2nd of October 2022. So allegedly they're wanting to relocate to a gated community with private beach and yeah, and all that stuff, and members only golf clubs, blah 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 blah. It's very nice. So I want to see if this is true, any truth in it, and see what the cards have to say about it. But before we begin, thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, leave a like and share. If you've been here for a while, whether it's been a few minutes or a few hours to years, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you all being here. And I love hearing what you guys have got to say in the comments. So please let me know what you think, because it's nice not thinking I'm just kind of talking to myself. Recommendations for readings and any questions and any your interpretation of the cards is very welcome down below. And in the description box there is some gumph about my social media and other things. So there you go. So we're going to get straight into it. We're using the Halloween deck. If there's any noises outside, there's work people. There will be work people. So let's have a look and see what the cards have to say about the story. We'll just ask about the story first. Is there any truth in it? Is there any truth in it? Four of Swords. Okay, so there's definite feeling of wanting to rest and needing to stay away from all the drama, and a kind of an enforced kind of rest away from everything, sitting back, letting things unfold. A place of sanctuary. Knight of Cups is crossing them, so there's somebody who's like, this is a daydream kind of thing. There doesn't look like a solid foundation to it to start with. The Knight of Cups usually comes striding on in with a bright idea that's going to get you all in the deep water. This is somebody who's emotionally very kind of all over the place, and they kind of take you with them. They're a bit of a mess, a bit of emotional whirling dervish. So this is somebody who, or an idea that is definitely made out of from emotion, and not a good one. It's like almost a kind of reactionary emotion, and it's not like the best advice you can take. The High Priestess in reverse above. What is known? Well, this is very much the Queen, the Queen's death has been affecting them, and there's been this split within the family, even more so. We definitely see it, and that has definitely been something that has been shielding them. Don't mind me. Hello. That is definitely something that has been shielding them. The High Priestess in reverse. We haven't really heard a lot of them since the funeral, so it might be their way of getting back into the press. Got the Two of Imps underneath, which is the Two of Wands, so bringing people together and passionate. I think this might just be we've got the Chariot there coming into the situation. So you've got two different things. You've got two ideas going in two very separate directions at different speeds. You're getting dragged all over the place. You're on unsteady ground. You're not sure of which direction you're going to end up. But here it's very much with the Two of Wands. It's kind of like working together and working with each other to create something. And I think this is definitely maybe a deflection from whatever was coming up. We have the Five of Swords in reverse there. So there's some trickery revealed and things being taken without. Should I just put it what they're wanting is glory, attention, with the 6 of Wands there. But what is surrounding them is the 8 of Swords. So they're feeling a little bit trapped. They're feeling a little bit like they can't move forward with this. Interesting. And then we have got the Page of Pentacles. So somebody who doesn't necessarily takes advice and follows the money, and they work hard for death and change. There is a change coming up around home. This is something that they wanted kind of out there, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, and they've got, because they're feeling quite stuck. They want the attention, because you've got the 6 of Wands there. They've got that kind of look at me bravado, and there's the split from when the Queen died. There was 2 minds about doing something like this, but they've kind of come together on it. But there is going to be some shady dealings come to light. Let's have a look and see. Does Meghan want to move? Queen of Cups. There's a Princess Diana card there. So this is somebody who's very gracious, very emotional. This is on her mind. The Princess Diana thing is on her mind. What's crossing her is the Page of Swords in reverse. So this is very kind of jabby, immature energy around her that is maybe pushing her certain ways, making her do certain things. This could be Harry. This could be somebody who's an advisor, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. But they could be like jabbing away at her to see which way she wants to go with the whole Diana card. Like someone who's quite pushy. What is known about this? Well, we know that they want to move for their own kind of safety. We know that they wanted to move for their for reasons that are altruistic, because they were saying, you know, it's got a beach, la da 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 da. But it's not that much of a celebratory thing. It's underneath. Money. There's something with money with them. Cash flow coming in, cash flow going out, having to control finances. Again, they thought that they were going to watch the brand grow, they were going to watch the money come in, and something has happened which has been a threat to kind of like control, because we've got control there, controlling the purse strings. I can't speak today. Ace of Swords, straight away out there, new legal, new action, whether it be academic, legal, or kind of like more business as well. We have the King of Pentacles, which is what's on her mind, which is could be Harry is part of this whole reason of wanting to move. We have the Page of Wands surrounding her. So there is a lot of pushing around this. There was a lot of stuff with the move, with the Page of Wands. That's a very kind of young, feistier energy. This is somebody who's more quite full of themselves, full of vim, full of go. They are often, you know, they want to be in on everything, they want to be part of everything. They're quite pushy. They like testing boundaries a lot. They don't want a finality. They don't want to get stabbed in the back by who and what. Let's have a look. The Tower in reverse. Again, this is coming up again for Harry and Meghan, and this is a totally different deck, one that I've not used for them before. And the Tower is in reverse again. With she's worried about a finality. She's worried about some business dealings going wrong, some legal proceedings going wrong. We've got the Tower in reverse. There's some kind of karmic thing coming. There is a big change about living situations coming up and how they live. With the sword there, they're starting off something, but it is kind of doomed. There is a change in doom. There's definitely more. They thought they were going to have more money than what they actually have. Yeah, there is some heartache and there's some feeling trapped. There was some stuff about the area being prone to criminal gangs, wasn't there? There was something about criminal gangs, about stealing jewelry and stuff from people. So let's have a look at Harry. There's definitely something brewing with a move, though. There's definitely a change of status on how they live. Now, that could be a physical move. It could be a split from more family. There we go, Harry straight away with the Tower. What's crossing him? Glory. We've got the glory there. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Wanting to show off, wanting to... It's kind of undoing him. Page of Pentacles. Got the Page of Wands there. Same energy. Well, not the same energy, but a younger energy. So concerned about Page of Pentacles could be... Is Archie a Taurus? Is it, or might well be that. What's underneath him? Throwing his toys out. Tantrums is the... I don't want this. Throw it away. The 4 of Cups. Oh, God. You can't give them anything. They don't want to take it. They just ignore it. So there's something... There's crying over spilt milk. They wanted a new start, wanted a fresh start with money. They thought it was going to go quite well. There, they definitely thought they were going to make some bank. Star coming up for him. The Ace of Swords as well. So there might be some kind of positive spin they're going to do for a while. The 2 of Wands. There's some... He's feeling frustrated and miscommunicated against. Judgment. His boundaries need to be reinforced. He needs to get... clear in what he's thinking. He's got advisors trying to get people around him, trying to tell him stuff and maybe correct something he's thinking, because we've got conflict there with the 2 of Wands. Somebody's like this little bit of a heat, kind of a little bit clashing. You're not quite getting the communication right. You're misinterpreting each other. Seven of Pentacles. Again, he thought they were going to, because there's a 7 of Pentacles in reverse back here. They thought they were going to make some money, bring some money in, watch the money grow. But Ace of Swords in reverse. Bad start, false starting. There's something around moving. There's something around proximity for them. Yeah, he has got the star there, and the star is a very illuminating card. It's a very new way of thinking, a new way of doing things. But we have got the Ace of Swords up right there for Meghan as well, but it's in reverse for the Tower and for Harry there. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, and you've got the Tower in reverse as well. So it does look like that they are going to start something. They're going to seem quite fortunate with it. It's going to look quite different, but it's not going to pan out because we do have death, we do have the change there, and death, as you know, doesn't mean death. It means a natural change, a growth, an ending, a new beginning, a new phase of your life, cutting off the old dead wood. But we have the Ace of Swords in reverse there as well. So it does look like this is going to be a new start that is going to be challenging, stifled. You're wanting to cut away, go into legal, but all you're doing is damaging yourself. With the Tower in reverse, that's kind of karmic, kind of crashing down. You really have brought this on yourself through your own actions and like mistakes. So it's kind of like a karmic. Life can happen in different ways, as you all know. Sometimes the Tower is something we just don't expect. It's left field. It's something out of your control. You couldn't have done anything different. It just happens. But with the Tower in reverse, it's like, oh, I've kind of landed on this through my own actions, and you've kind of imploded yourself. You've brought it on yourself. So there's a lot of change going on there. There is a lot of imbalance as well. When you read for them, it's like when you read in like the Prince and Princess of Wales, they're kind of more reserved. They're kind of more just there's less money and there's less swords flopping around the place. But this is more, there's always a bit more argy-bargy when you read Harry and Meghan for some reason. So yeah, it does look like there is a change happening. I haven't got necessarily the moving card for me, but it does look like they're wanting new starts. But it comes crashing down. Now, I tend to think that this could be a bit of a diversion tactic there, because we've got the wands fighting with each other within the cards. I think that this is definitely something that's going to come around and fall around on them. More will be revealed from this. There'll be more coming out from this. We've got Valentine Lowe's book out tomorrow, so that should be interesting. So yeah, I know we're going to do a lot of Harry and Meghan in the next few weeks, but I just wanted to cover this one because it was in the papers. They were wanting the attention from the looks of it. So yeah, Tower card coming up a lot for them again. Very interesting. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye everyone.